Hey guys, Luke here from SL bringing you another live base building video, and this is just an old base I had for a war versus Guantanamo Bay. This is the sort of type of bases I'm making right now. Not too many double bombs, but sometimes I use double bombs. I've sort of skewed away from that. I've been a bit busy recently, so we're getting back into it now. Got a big matchup coming out against Mariana Trench at 7-0 right now. I believe it's 7-0. And so hopefully my base building efforts contribute to some good defense. Alright, so I'm going to start off with a solid arch queen compartment. Going to do a 9x9 tile. So I don't know if I'm going to do the... Okay, so I'm going to do a king, the tank, the queen. I'm going to do a space between each. I'm going to do arch tower, cannon, right. Box that in. This is just simple, right? And then we're going to add in a nice dead zone. Classic dead zone right there. Now, see how we have here, we have the king, the tank. If you do a king from this direction, she can grab the queen straight away. So what we're going to do here is when the king clicks his ability, I'm going to have some splash damage to take down the barbarians, which are very solid. So I think I'm going to add an expo for some DPS right here. Maybe pull that wizard tower one tile in. Now we can make it like a bomb set just around here. You could do a DGB setup, but I think we'll leave that. We won't do that. And we'll continue on. I think we'll do an air defense right here. DGB. No, too close to the queen, so we're going to leave that, right. We're going to add in the compartment here. Cut that off. Don't want a compartment too big. No. One more over. Okay. Beauty. Okay, so what I've been doing recently with the walls, we're not going to have them all like a box shaped base. Makes coin walks too predictable, so we're just making little ridges so we can make the queen just randomly smack into a wall and stuff with the whole plan basically. So that's what we're going for. We want spread out ADs. We don't want anything too easy. So here I'm just going to go. I'm going to do a double layer wall, and then I'm just going to put an air defense in here. Right. So this is what we're looking like so far. Keep going. Probably cut it off around there. So I actually have no idea what the base is going to turn out like, but this is just a quick way you can build a base. Sometimes you want to have an idea. I already had an idea and I already used it to build another base. We don't want this base too long. Okay, now here, we can have like a... Okay, we won't start down there. We've got to make this sort of a shape like here, like this, because my air defenses are sort of like a square, right? So if I keep doing down here, then I'm going to have exposed air defenses, and I don't really like that style. So if someone goes to walk down this way towards the queen, it's going to get sniped off by the air defense there. And look, you could snipe down a queen walk, but it's a few tiles across. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, right? But it's like 3 tiles across, so it's like 7 tiles difference. Okay, and then we keep going. Now what I would usually do around here, make a little ridge And I want, maybe pull this one tile further. What I want here is I'm going to make something that it's like, I can put my wizard tile like this, right? And I can have, people think there could be Teslas behind there. So I could Tesla sort of kill zone sort of thing. People might think there is there. I make a box sort of like this. So we're making ridges, remember? So it's like this. No, actually we won't do a ridge there because I want to fit two things in and probably put a spring trap in there. Alright, from here, put another ridge up. Draw a line down the middle. Oh, I don't even need to do that, that's fine. Okay, we need that one down one more. So that air defense isn't walkable. From here we cut off so this isn't walkable. You got your 4 tiles there. And then we got that's not walkable, so from there on, it's not sniperable anymore. Very nice, got 64 walls left, so we should be doing well. It's looking like a weird base, but no, it's not too bad. Sometimes weird bases just trick people, which is fine. Cut long compartments off. See, like a big compartment like here, I find it's really easy to stone over that, so I'm going to cut that off as well. Maybe make it slightly longer, and then we just cut it off. Say we have like a wizard tower, like cut it off like there. And then add in something else. Alright, now with the leftover walls we'll just we'll cut compartments off as we feel like it. Okay, now I have another air defense. Where do I want that? That there looks right. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, that does look a bit stoned Lobo. So if this big cool squad comes in through here, just jumps on top of that. Second jump to Queen. Pretty simple. I might do some outside air defenses on this base. So this is how we slowly transfer how we're going to do the base. If I do a quick build like this, but I'd be done in about 15 minutes if I was doing without commentary. So what you want to do if you have outside ADs, you want to make it so it's they're sniperable, but at the same time they're not really easy to get, as in 3 hogs on the outside corner with there's only like 2 DPS. You want to have it a bit harder. So look how we have this big ridge here. Now I'm going to stick it out one more further. Someone tries to do a queen walk this direction, they're going to get stuck. Most likely, at least. So I might take the one tile away so they start smacking through here trying to grab that arch queen tower stand instead. Okay, so that's give some make a big. I reckon right now, a town hall compartment is making it really hard to. So I'm thinking a stone hobo is coming this way. This is basically like a big dead zone sort of thing. Also gives it the chance to put like Teslas there or something like that. You want to spread out these air defences too. No, I don't want it on the corner. I think I'll just leave it where it is right now. Queen walk, charge, jump. Okay. Now what I'm going to do here is, because the base looks like it could be just aired, I'm going to have an outside Tesla farm to make it really difficult to continue on with that. So here, now we're going to start going, okay, there's an exposed air defense there. Now what we want to do is make sure that's not too easy to get. So I might chuck Tesla there, right? It's going to pop and the hogs are going to go this way. Might put a spring trap there. Now to make that extra hard, what we're going to do is we're going to create a gap here with some buildings, right? And then we're going to lower this here. Now, if he drops it here, around here, then it's going to go straight onto the Tesla instead, and then it'll be flipped off. Okay. Now, where does the gate? Arch tower there, doesn't reach. Okay, with the outside air defences, we want, or half-half, we want a lot of the arch towers inside, air targeting inside. So, another one there. So another one there. That reaches to the outside, which is nice. That doesn't, so we want that on the outside. Now we have one for the inside. I think I'll leave an air sweeper to go in there. And I think we will use this for somewhere around there. We'll move that around. Okay, now we have to find a spot where there's not many air defences. So I found a perfect spot down here. It's complete money right there. Now what I do is I use a mortar to, so they're not straight, you can't straight drop onto it. And then I'm just going to add in like a straight bomb there. Sometimes I do a Tesla spring trap farm with the wizard towers, but right now we're not going to do that since we want to have an outside Tesla farm. We'll keep looking for that outside Tesla farm. I think it's going to be somewhere around this direction. That's where I think no one will enter in from. See here with the sweeper directing this way, they think there's going to be a Tesla farm there. I don't really mind if they take that out. And you can also have a big Tesla farm in here. But I'm not going to do that either. So if I take this town hall over, I can screw the pathing up. Oh, if I only had an extra. Maybe if I take this out, this would just completely screw pathing, I believe. Only if it was one tile extra. Okay, I'm not going to do a DJB setup. I'm going to just do single bombs. Can have the CC there. Nice. Okay, they can face direction like that. That covers more of the base. Okay. Now the bomb tower is just going to be, I have no idea, like I usually put it in a king area with the Tesla farm. That also works as a nice kill squad, kill zone, sorry. If I put my expo there, which is what I would do, it can be sniped. So what I might do is place it down here. Yeah, that looks good. Spring. As I go, you can place springs down where I know they'll work. Another spring. Probably a cannon. No, I think I'll do just a gold storage to make that look like it could be a Tesla farm spot. Still going on. Wizard tower there. Oh, we needed the wizard tower over this direction. Wizard towers are valuable. I'm just trying to figure out. Yeah, I think I'll just put it here. Okay, now we're going to put the cannons down and see how that's stoned hobo again. See how there's a sort of a dead zone around here, basically, and the troops will start to try to go on the outside. What we're going to try to do to make it even more anti-stoned hobo, what we're going to do is we're going to put some defences on the outside. So I even think a cannon right here will work well. Probably even one bomb. I don't usually do too many outside bombs. We've got 2 already. That's enough. So since we've got 2 outside bombs, what we're going to do is we're going to make another bomb with the mini bombs right here. So we just got to find a spot for that, obviously. Going on. Move this. Move all down. Okay. Oh, I need a spot for that bomb tower. Okay, that's the bomb tower spot. Flippers. Bomb. Oh, that's money. That's a money spot. Now see here if it goes. Oh, don't know actually. I think that's too far away. Now that looks about good. You usually have to have 7 tiles, so... No, I don't like that outside bomb. I'll just have an outside cannon. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. This is a very brutal spot down here, around here, that's very strong in DPS. We could really make a DJB here if we wanted to, but I don't think it would do anything good. And also I'm just going to cut off this row as well, because I've seen someone in an FC come right down here with their queen and breaking in. I don't even know how they did it, but I don't want to risk that. Probably cut the pathing off there. Oh, that's good pathing to screw it up. So if they come right, it's coming down, and then half of it will split off towards this sweeper and just get blown back. Waste a few spells, which is nice. Okay, we're gonna have a mortar down here. So if they enter in this way, it's slightly difficult. I wanna, okay, now see what I did here? Now someone could think there's a Tesla and drag it down even further, their golems, and screw them over even more. Gotta play with their mind. So now we're gonna do a little war piece. I think there's another Tesla in there. Now we're gonna do our farm down here. Okay, we'll start doing these wall pieces. Da-na-na-na. Okay. Now I wouldn't mind some spring traps for that. So we're going to look for the spring traps that are pretty useless, that are pretty bad, that won't work as well. That will work. That will work. This might not work. It's an extra spring trap. That might not work. There you go. Those spring traps will work for sure. Bring a air bomb. Since we've already got anti-ground, we're going to do an air skelly. Cut that off even more. Actually, bring that out a bit. We don't want to make that an easy funnel, so we'll move the camp. Possible Tesla farm thing around here. You want to really just freak someone out making a simple plan, so they start going into too much detail. Now we're going to do an anti-ground spot around here. Got another bomb. I think I'll put it there. Pathing goes well. Pathing goes around here. That works. Now we're going to go with the air defenses. So if we have outside air defenses, we want to put them more close to the center. We want to do the pathing between the air defenses. I will not double up on any of these air defenses since they're sort of exposed. And then we're going to go with, you always have air bombs on the double wizard tower things. See, if there's an air bomb here, pathing towards will pick up this red air bomb from a hound. There's no use putting it there. I think another air bomb there. Okay. Where should I put that bomb? Okay, we'll just do bombs around the compartment here. One tile away from the wall, makes them go off. Making sure that the wall breaker will travel through that channel there. Bases can't be perfect, so I'm just going to put that there anyway. Stuff the funneling, it's alright. Where else is someone likely to wall break? Probably there. And Tesla's defend, so there's no point putting our little bomb there. And then I think just on the corner here. Alrighty. Spare wall, I don't know what the hell to do with it. We'll just drop it outside. Now we're going to do our corner hearts. See if we can move on. Already too close to the wall, it's alright. Batman. It's a weird funnel. Okay, here we go, finished product. Some weird looking base, but I think we would run a Hound CC on this. Yep, Hound CC for sure. As it's a very valuable walk around this direction, going down this from 12 to 3. Or, yep, something like that. Yeah, and then you have your Stone Tober, and the Queen's very valuable, so especially on a base like this, so we will just destabilize her for a fair amount until she dies off. So I think a Hound CC would suit this base. Thank you for watching. Luke from SL out.